felt in the weeks leading up to when my brother was born. I was super excited to have a brother. I was really stoked. I thought, life is getting a little boring. I need something to spice this up. And boy, did I get everything that I bargained for and more with my brother. I was really wanting a companion, someone to play with, someone to compete with, and I really got that. Our relationship was really centered around intense competition across all sorts of games, intense ping pong matches in the basement, 1v1 basketball and mini hoops, video games, board games, you name it, we were playing it, and we were going head to head, and it was intense. However, my brother's competitiveness wasn't confined to low stakes games. There were two other things that he was super competitive about. The first was arguments. My brother hated losing any argument, and he would debate you until he won. And he wouldn't let you end. And the second was a competition with himself to see how far he could get under my skin. His signature move would be to bait me into chasing him, whether it was taking my phone or something I had on me, and he would then lock me out of rooms that I wanted to get into. Classically was my bedroom. He'd go say, "I'm gonna go mess with your stuff," and I would run after him and he would slam the door, and then he would just mock me from behind the door. And the amount of joy and glee that he would have on his face, because sometimes there'd be a pain door, and he's like giving me little pains, dragging. So one story kind of sums up these two competitive instincts of my brother. We are in the living room, we're watching TV. I think we're watching like a basketball game. It's like the Dallas Mavericks are playing some team. And their point guard's name is JJ Barea. And the announcer goes like, "And here's JJ Barea, he's 6 foot, like 160. And I go, "There's no effing way. I test like he's not 6 feet." So Will takes out his phone and he goes on ESPN to look up his stats, and he goes, no, like it says, it's listed here, he's 6 feet. And I'm like, no, that can't be. So this goes back and forth for a couple minutes. I take his phone and I run out the room. I'm getting my revenge this time. He's chasing me all around the room, and I get back and I lock the door. And I'm like, "I'm not opening the door until you admit that this guy is not 6 feet." And he starts banging on the door. This is like, they have some window panes on there. So he's sitting there, he's like, he's 6 feet tall. He smashes one of the window panes and it shatters to pieces all over the ground. And at this stage of our lives, I think my dad was like comfortable at this point with windows being broken. It was just another window. And he goes up to the window, he hears what's happening, he goes, "From now on, this is the J.J. Barea Memorial window." I tell that story as it's kind of a juxtaposition between what my brother used to be and the growth that he's exhibited since then. I've been lucky to have a front row seat as you've grown as a person, as you cultivated these many friendships. I have many friends here today. Graduated college, started a professional career, and of course began a wonderful relationship with Camilla that has blossomed into something so beautiful. I knew Will was serious about comedy and his relationship with her when she got into PA school. She went down to Winston-Salem, and it seemed like without missing a beat, he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to go with you. I'm going to move in with you." And I thought that was just such a tell of how mature you had become and how serious you were about being with her. And since that time, I've gotten the pleasure to get to know comedy. I found you to be such a kind and welcoming individual. It's hard not to be around you and just feel a sense of calm. But also, your energy when it's time to party is so infectious. You love to dance, and you love yourself a shot of tequila, and you love getting other people to take you with you. I'm so excited to soon be your brother-in-law. And to the both of you, I will be so proud watching you tomorrow as you tie the knot. So, a toast to the bride and groom. Yeah, you know this novios.
Que viva, it's like long live. Of course.
You're so welcome. Absolutely. Oh my God, this is the best.